Okay, so let's go through my 1 year MEWING transformation. Okay, first up, we have me around a year ago, okay, mouth breather. Guys, I was a mouth breather because I had some problems with my nose. I had a deviated septum, so I needed to get that corrected. It was really hard to breathe through my nose. So I couldn't breathe through my nose properly. It'd make it an absolute nightmare. You know, if you were like really hungry and scoff down food, you know, eat it really fast. I would like struggle to breathe in between, you know, because my nose wasn't really working properly. Okay, so looking at the pictures, we can see my face looks a bit puffy. There's not really any, you know, proper shape to it at all. It just looks kind of a bit oval and just a bit bloated. You know, eyes looking a bit tired, don't look supported. Cheekbones, you know, slightly visible, not really popping or anything like that. You know, the jaw area looks a bit narrow. No real muscle tone to that at all, and the face looks a bit long. Okay, let's take a look at the side profile. Look at this. My face looks sunken into my skull. Generally does look like that. It also looks like, you know, it's drooping down like, you know, like a melted ice cream. The eyes look a bit, you know, like bug-like, you know, they're kind of popping out a bit. That's probably just due to the lack of support. You know, my maxilla has dropped down and sunken into my face. My jaw does look, you know, recessed as well. So that right there is the start of the journey, and now we're going to look at 3 months in. My face looks like it's taken, you know, a bit more shape. Looks a bit more angular. The eyes are looking a bit sharper. Cheekbones more noticeable. Jawline has actually made an appearance, guys. Can you actually believe it? Just as a side note, guys, I was actually chewing gum as well as MEWING, okay? Just to let you all know. Now let's take a look at the 3-month side profile. You know, the face actually does look more supported, you know? Less bug-eyed for a start. Face doesn't look as, you know, sunken into my skull like the first one. I don't know if you guys would agree, but I think my maxilla is actually supporting my face a lot better now. Also got less sag underneath my chin. Just to let you know, this was the point where I could actually breathe, you know, out my nose a lot better. And guys, this is such a big benefit, you know. All my life I struggled to breathe, you know, with ease. Couldn't breathe at all out my nose, just relied on my mouth. Really is a game changer, honestly. Okay, now we jump to 9 months later. My face looks a lot wider. The eye area looks supported. Face has gotten more angular as well. You can really see the muscle tone around the jaw area. Cheeks are actually starting to look more hollow as well, which is a good benefit. Crazy to compare, you know, what used to look like you know, pictures from a year ago, seeing all the different changes. I don't think I look the same as I did a year ago. So let's look at the side profile. Okay, for the side profile, I'm going to throw up 2 photos, okay? And they're about 7 days apart. I've shown them both because I know one looks a lot better, you know, obviously due to the lighting or angle. So I just wanted to be, you know, I just wanted to be honest and not deceptive at all, you know. Even if we look at the, you know, worst quote-unquote picture out of those 2, you can still see a lot of change. You know, my face looks like it's had, you know, some forward growth. The face looks supported, not sunken in. Eye area supported. Cheekbones actually visible. Jaw looks like it's, you know, moved a bit further forward with my face. You know, just looking at all the pictures and the progression across the board I've had from, you know, my experience from MEWING, I believe it works. And, you know, I'm not trying to, you know, convince anyone or sway anyone's opinion about orthotropics and MEWING. This is just my experience, you know, my transformation. If you like this video, why not watch another one? I'm sure you'll enjoy it. You got this.